Throughout history, humanity has faced numerous health challenges. From ancient civilizations to modern times, diseases have shaped our lives in unimaginable ways. Today, we will explore the oldest diseases known to humans, shedding light on the impact they had on our ancestors. Our journey begins in ancient times, where scientific and archaeological research has uncovered evidence of diseases that plagued our ancestors. Embark on a journey through time as we explore the oldest diseases known to mankind in this intriguing YouTube video. Through meticulous scientific and archaeological research, we unveiled the secrets of 11 ancient ailments that have plagued civilizations for centuries, and in some cases, millennia. Uncover the stories behind these diseases, their impact on history, and the remarkable resilience of our ancestors in the face of such challenges. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of these age-old afflictions. Before we dive into today's topic, I just wanted to kindly ask for your support. If you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you could give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and share my videos. It means the world to me. Alright, now let's get into the actual stuff. Cholera, a waterborne disease, has caused numerous epidemics throughout history. Its severe diarrhea and dehydration led to countless deaths. The symptoms of cholera, a gastrointestinal illness caused by the bacterium Vibrio cholerae, have been recorded in ancient texts dating back to the 5th century before Common Era. However, it wasn't until the 19th century in India that the first cholera pandemic occurred. During that time, individuals who consumed contaminated food or water were unaware that they could carry the bacterium without displaying any symptoms. In Canada, some doctors even recommended treating the condition with a spoonful of brandy every hour. Although cholera still persists in impoverished and underdeveloped nations like Yemen and Somalia, we now have vaccines and antibiotics available to effectively treat the disease. Physician Hippocrates initially documented the indications of pneumonia during the 4th century before Common Era. Previously, it was widely believed that this respiratory infection was merely a manifestation of other diseases. However, it is now known that pneumonia is caused by bacteria, viruses and fungi. As time progressed, pneumonia emerged as the third most common cause of death globally by the year 1900. The first medications to treat pneumonia were formulated in the 1930s and 40s, and subsequently, a vaccine targeting the Streptococcus pneumoniae bacterium was introduced in 1977. Leprosy, a chronic infectious disease, has been documented since ancient times. It caused disfiguration, nerve damage, and social stigma. Dating back to 600 before Common Era, the first recorded proof of leprosy showcases a disease characterized by disfigurement and mutilation. Regarded as a divine retribution, individuals afflicted with this ailment were segregated to prevent the spread of contamination. The implementation of enforced isolation for patients played a significant role in the reduction of leprosy cases, leading to its decline starting from the 14th century. The Black Death, also known as the bubonic plague, ravaged Europe in the 14th century. This devastating pandemic claimed the lives of millions, causing widespread fear and panic. Rabies, a viral disease transmitted through animal bites, has been recognized for more than 4,000 years. It is a highly fatal illness that manifests various neurological symptoms. In an attempt to prevent bites, numerous countries in the 18th century enacted laws that sentenced stray dogs to death. However, the negative response from the public hindered the effective implementation of these measures. Unfortunately, rabies continues to claim the lives of tens of thousands of individuals annually, with children under the age of 15 accounting for 40% of the victims. Tuberculosis, a disease that has been present for over 9,000 years. This ancient infection affected the lungs, causing severe coughing, weight loss, and even death. The bodies of a mother and child buried around 7,000 before Common Era revealed signs of tuberculosis, indicating the existence of this infectious lung and respiratory disease for over 3 million years. Prior to the discovery of antibiotics in the 1940s, patients were only advised to rest as a treatment, which yielded inconclusive outcomes. Sadly, even today, approximately 1.5 million individuals succumb to this illness annually. Smallpox, one of the deadliest diseases in history, plagued civilizations for thousands of years. It left its mark on ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs and caused widespread devastation. The emergence of smallpox dates back to approximately 3,000 to 4,000 years ago in East Africa. Infected individuals experienced symptoms such as high fever, headache, nausea, vomiting, and a rash. In an effort to control the transmission of this highly fatal disease, some resorted to inoculating healthy individuals with infected fluids or tissues to enhance their immunity against the virus. Although smallpox was officially declared eradicated on May 8, 1980, laboratories continue to retain the virus for research endeavors. Imhotep, the esteemed high priest, architect, and physician, was the pioneer in documenting cancer during the ancient Egyptian Empire, approximately in 2800 before Common Era. Over time, this ailment has evolved into one of the foremost global causes of mortality. However, during Imhotep's era, occurrences of cancer were exceedingly uncommon and the treatments employed were diverse, influenced by cultural practices. For instance, in India, tumors were addressed with a perilous paste infused with arsenic, a remedy as hazardous as the disease itself. Conversely, in Egypt, specific types of cancer were treated with concoctions derived from dates. Malaria, another ancient disease, has been a persistent threat for over 4,000 years. Transmitted by mosquitoes, it caused fever, chills, and in severe cases, organ failure. Malaria is a dangerous illness that can lead to death and is characterized by fever and flu-like symptoms. Although it is believed to have existed since ancient times, the earliest written records of the disease date back to less than 4,700 years ago in China, India, and Mesopotamia. The ancient Greek philosophers associated malaria with the appearance of the star Sirius at the end of summer. However, the truth is that this disease is caused by parasites that thrive in hot climates and swamps, and they are transmitted to humans through mosquito bites. It is alarming to know that as of 2024, nearly half of the world's population resides in areas where there is a risk of malaria transmission. Chlamydia trachomatis, a bacterium that causes trachoma, has been affecting people around the globe for over 10,000 years. However, it wasn't until the 20th century that scientists discovered its existence. Back in 500 before Common Era, Hippocrates tried to treat this infection by using grape juice and copper acetate to brush the infected eye's upper lid. Although this blue-green compound might not have been effective, it is now known to cause eye damage. Sadly, even today, trachoma continues to be a major cause of blindness or visual impairment for approximately 1.9 million individuals worldwide. Whooping cough, traditionally thought of as a childhood illness, can actually affect people of all ages and can even be contracted multiple times throughout a person's life. It is particularly dangerous for infants under 3 months old, often leading to fatal outcomes. This respiratory infection is caused by the Bordetella pertussis bacterium, which scientists believe emerged over 2.5 million years ago. The main symptoms include severe and persistent coughing fits, along with difficulty in breathing characterized by wheezing. Vaccines against whooping cough were developed in the 1940s in the United States, and since their widespread use, the incidence rates have decreased by 75%. However, it is important to note that cases of whooping cough tend to resurge every 2 to 5 years. Syphilis, a sexually transmitted infection, has plagued humanity for centuries. Its symptoms range from skin rashes to severe neurological complications. This has been a persistent health concern throughout history. From its discovery in the late 15th century, this disease has plagued humanity for centuries. Syphilis is caused by a bacterium called Treponema pallidum, which is primarily transmitted through sexual contact. It can also be passed from an infected mother to her unborn child. The symptoms of syphilis can vary greatly, making it a challenging infection to diagnose. In its early stages, it often presents as painless sores or ulcers on the genitals, mouth, or rectum. As the infection progresses, a person may develop a rash on their skin, typically on the palms of their hands or the soles of their feet. These rashes can be accompanied by flu-like symptoms such as fever, fatigue, and swollen lymph nodes. If left untreated, syphilis can lead to severe complications. It can affect multiple organ systems, including the heart, brain, and nervous system. Neurosyphilis, a form of the infection that affects the nervous system, can cause a range of neurological complications. These may include difficulty coordinating movements, paralysis, numbness, and even dementia. To protect yourself and others from syphilis, it's important to practice safe sex by using condoms consistently and getting regular sexual health checkups. I wrap up my discussion for now, but don't worry, there's more exciting content coming your way. Join me in my next video as I delve into new topics and explore fascinating subjects. Until then, thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye for now. We delve into the depths of extensive research and invest a significant amount of time to bring you valuable information. Our relentless dedication and hard work are aimed at delivering a high-quality outcome. We kindly request your support in our journey by liking, subscribing, and sharing our content. Your encouragement fuels our motivation to continue producing informative videos. Join us in our pursuit of knowledge and help us make a difference. Thank you for your support.